Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 1.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
We go to White 20. Hey, shell. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Tiger swamp. Tyler, yes, man. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Yeti.
1st down throwing for Hurts. He brings it in. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Going
to run with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Hey! Alpha! Delta!
Hurts now from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
73. Hey, easy. 63.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. On first down, it's gone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He completes it in traffic. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a first down.
42-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to go. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Love it.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
Goss pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 70. And anyone here? No touch.
On first down, Hurts. Going deep here for the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. And that is his fourth touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
14. We go. 180.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
We go. Hey, left, right 20. What's that?
From the gun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac to slow there. And now they face second down.
We go tonight. 17. 180. What's that?
Throwing is gone. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Hold on. Check. What?
Goff now, third and long. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the follow did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Fourth and forever coming up.
What? 180. Value three, value three. Yeah, Rick roll. What's up?
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles authoring a blowout here. Second down now, they need 7.
Crowd left Yeti. Anyone up? Hey. Hey. No,
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
76. Lions 20.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10.
Go, come on.
Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
What's up?
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively if you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
So first down from the 41.
Cut. 180.
Off to the air now. Setting up the screen. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
20.
Goff on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Lions first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
What's that?
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And this one does not go far.
Number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
3-yard line.
180.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And that's not what the offense side of it. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's complete to Sloan. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now with 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
180.
Here he goes, one final shot. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take 7 points off the deficit. So it's an Eagles win here in this